Hello everyone, and greetings. I can't hear anything because I stuffed up my audio as I press start. Greetings, hang on a minute, let me get back. Why is this not running? Is this, hang on, what? There we go, I can hear myself now. All is okay. Greetings, welcome to Halberd-and-Rifle Airlines. We did not know... what you heard before was... nothing. You did not hear anything, and now we shall proceed with our trip. Resume that from the beginning and turn this down. Aha, excellent. Hello. Okay, so where are we today? Well, we are, oh wait, hang on, I was testing a thing here. So we're in Gifu. Let's Gifu up there. I may have to go up there and scan because I forgot. I went up here and I scanned something, and then I found something really interesting, like a shrine up here, and then I forgot about it. I forgot about adding it on. So I'll do that. I'll go up there, add it on, then come back down. Oh no, I won't add it on as I go during the stream, but if I find something better, we'll see. Any case, our tour would be going up to maybe Gifu in Takayama, coming across and hitting these points, and maybe go to Mount Hokitate, and then coming down to the Oyokoyo Museum, Matsumoto Castle, Sio Matsumoto, and then coming down, go to Lake Suwa and checking out Suwa Atashia. Suwa Taisha. I have no idea what those places are, but we'll see. Then we will go a little bit further far. Maybe check out this about flight 123. Might go to Mount Kita. And yeah, we'll maybe stop at the foot of Mount Fujisan. Or maybe we might go to Mount Fuji. There's a lot here. There is a lot around this area. So yeah, we're gonna... This is why I titled this episode as Mountain Air. So, let us begin. I'm just gonna make sure that the volume is down for the music, but not too low. Of course, Rebellion music is by White Bat Radio. They're becoming quite the go-to for my flight tours. So yeah, keep hitting out some good bangers. Any case, making sure that all that can be heard. Now we can go up here, making sure Flight Simulator could be heard as well. Yes, we can hear that too. Maybe I should raise that just a bit. Yeah, okay, fair. All right. Now, let us do our launch procedures. Let us unfold. Not sure what this mountain is, but we won't go there just yet. We have to turn back. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's flap our wings. And engine start. Okay. There we go. Oh. Everything is already in position. Is that... oh, that might be a bit too loud. My flaps, my flapping might be a bit too loud. There we go, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's keep it at that. Maybe a little bit higher. Bring that down just a tad. Alright. Let us take off. Get the map up, of course, as you can see. Map is up here, and I'll be looking at the FVR map. There we go. Okay, very good. Pushing forward. Excellent. Okay, then we should be going this way. You should be going north. Actually, more this way. Towards the city. Then we'll turn around. Oh, actually, no. Let's check out this mountain. Since I don't think we'll be coming this way. I just realized. And you know what? There's no marker for this mountain. I wonder why. I will give a scan. Let's have a look. Okay. That is Mount... that is Mount Onadake. Huh. There's nothing said about this mountain. So I might actually add this mountain on. Let's go up here. Nothing said about this mountain. But let's go around this mountain anyway. Oh, it's a ridge of some sort. Okay. It is, and I mean, yeah, it does have a bit of snow and a bit of interesting rock formations there. I'm impressed though. But this mountain is not on the Bush Talk radio. So, I shall add it on. I feel like this mountain is quite massive. And it's quite prominent. And I can't believe that it is not in the flights. It's not in the it's not being documented in the Bush Talk radio. So I guess it's up to me. Give a bit of a glide down this valley. Ooh. I may have to start pushing. Yeah, I'm gonna take off. Oh, oh. There's a few interesting gullies here and a mountain here. Don't worry. Alright, we'll go back to the city. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's a lake here. Oh, is this really a lake? Looks like a race course. Oh my god, who has a race course here? That's amazing. Middle of nowhere. Man. Alright. Let's keep heading north. And then we'll turn when we reach the city of Takayama. Just following this ridge line. So rock. Ooh, what's up there? So many things to look at. Oh, there's... okay, there's cables up there. Of some sort. I won't be going crazy this time around the canyons, as before. I feel that... I should drive a bit safer and wiser. I'm going the wrong way. Let's zip over this way, shall we? And then turn around here. Oh, there's power lines there, as I can see. Oh, geez, what was that? It was a bird. Okay, I think we should turn from here and head north up this valley. Here we go. And then head this way. I think we're going slightly in the right direction. Can't believe how mountainous this is. I mean, I really like this terrain. It's like every valley is a secret. No wonder why there's the culture is as it is, because it's so much unknowns here. What's that building? What's this? I'm gonna slow down. No, actually no, I'm not gonna scan here, but this looks like some sort of hot spring resort. But I'm just gonna scan any case. So we head north this way. There's nothing here? Over this plain? Not a plain, but over that gap? Well, in any case. More interesting villages here in between of mountains. Can't look for too long though. Because yeah, there is a lot of turns. Oh, and this is a lake. Ah. Turn down this way. I may be going a little bit too fast, but we'll see. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's a thing there. Oh. Turn. What's this village? Definitely haven't came this way before. I think I went straight down last time. We turn here. Oh, I can't scan yet. But we're almost at the city. We're entering the plain of a small area where the city is. Oh, getting a bit low. Think if we go, say, over this hill, or over these bunch of hills. Seems to be a valley here. And then we go this way. Increase my throttle. Okay, we are right near the city, right near the plane. There we are. Okay, so near the city center, there is something. So when I got 47 seconds. Okay, well then I'm gonna slow down, raise up. Slow down my speed a bit because I'll be loading buildings now. Okay, we're here.
Takayama is a city located in Gifu Prefecture,
You heard of
Japan.
us, but I will
As
have
of the
little
1st
play.
of January 2019, the city had an estimated population of 88,473 and 35,644 households, and a population density of 41 persons per square kilometer. The total area of the city was 2,177.61 square kilometers, making it the largest city by area in Japan. The high altitude and separation from other areas of Japan kept the area fairly isolated, allowing Takayama to develop its own culture over about a 300-year period. Etymology. The city is popularly known as Haida Takayama in reference to the old Haida province to differentiate it from other places named Takayama. The name Takayama means tall mountain. Geography. Takayama is located in northern Gifu Prefecture, in the heart of the Japanese Alps. Mount Hotokadik is the highest point in the city at 3,190 meters. The city has the largest geographic area of any municipality in Japan.
Okay, I did scout something here. It is this station, Jima. Okay, we found a place. We found what I should have put in last time. And now we proceed out of here. Oh god, I'm zooming in the game as well. Let me just put myself in a position here. Where I am still. Okay. Zoom out there. Good. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. Let us make our way to the east. Maybe not too fast. Because we have to look at that timer of how much, how long can I scan and find new places for other flight simmers to discover. Forward this way. Following this plane. Small valley here. We'll go to that mountain. Of course, if you ever go to Japan, please visit places that want more people. There's a lot of places, quaint places. Yes, I know the big places are like Tokyo and Osaka and Kyoto, but What is a real Japan? And if I ever go to Japan, I want to explore, you know, places where Japanese people themselves would like to explore. Okay. Come up this way. And then I think it is, oh, this way. Okay, we're approaching this mountain range. We might be getting clear to this mountain. If we're going up, then that is a good sign. Oh, there's a road going all the way up here. Yeah, that's... I can't scan yet, unfortunately. There's a ridge here. So let's have a look. Oh wait, is that the mountain we're going to? Or it's going down below us. And I think... oh, there's a small town here. Let's give this place a scan. Oh wait, I think that's where I parked last time. So that's where I parked. Okay. Well, let's go up here. I think I see some sort of peak. I think that's where we need to go. Scan complete. Nothing of interest. Alright, let's turn here. There seems to be this valley here. Coming up through this way. Ooh, look at that. And that's steep. Okay, I might be rising a little bit, but holy heck. What are those mountains? Let's go around this way. Huh. Alright. Where I need to go is actually, right there. I think I'm passing it. So I'm gonna turn around here. Oh wait, it's telling me that it's like there's something here. Let's... Okay. Am I facing the wrong way? Ah, maybe it's down here. Oh, that point on the top. I think I have to get up there. Oh, then, no, I don't have
Mount
to.
Hotaka, also known as Mount Hotakardake, is one of the 100 famous Japanese mountains as coined by the media, reaching a height of 3,190 meters. Mount Hotaka is situated in Japan's Haida Mountains, and all its major peaks except Mount Mei-Hotaka lie on the border between the cities of Matsumoto, Nagano Prefecture, and Takayama, Gifu Prefecture. This mountain is located in Chubu Sanyaku National Park. The peaks of Okuotaka, Karasawa, Kita Hotaka, Mei Hotaka, and Nisha Hotaka are called the Hotaka Mountains.
Oh,
The highest peak in this range, and also the tallest mountain in both Nagano and Gifu prefectures, is Mount Okuotaka. Mount Hotaka is also referred to as the leader of the Northern Alps.
leader of the Northern Alps. Jeez, okay. Well, let's get to the top around here, then we can make our way. Oh, this is why I use Google Maps. Just the rivers look so good. Oh, hang on, let me have a look here. Oh, hello, Assorted TV. How's it going? Oh, hang on. Let me find a better way through these mountains. I think there's a gap in there. Yeah, this is super impressive, these mountain ranges. So I'm just going to... How are you going? I am doing my usual tour around Japan. I am going through Chibu. I'm making my way towards the south. Hopefully we'll end up at Fujisan at the end of this. As well as discovering new places like... oh god. Oh, just made it. Okay. Let me give this place a scan. Close this. And then... the graphics are too realistic. Of course, well, there's certain things I've added on to Flight Sim. Apart from this sci-fi machine here, the Omnifoctor, which is from June. Yeah. I've added like I use the Google Earth textures. I don't use the normal Bing textures that Microsoft Flight Simulator uses. So the advantage of the Google Earth is, well, of course you can see that everything looks so flippin' real because it's using photos. But downside depends on the satellite. Yes, it really relies on how good the satellite is that took the photo. And... oh my god, look at that! What is this lake? It's pretty neat. It's like, oh, okay. Sometimes the graphics look a bit odd, but I'm just playing with your cat Luna. Oh, nice. Hang on, can I scan this? No, I can wait for a few seconds, but yeah. Nice, nice. I hope your cat likes flying. I'm just impressed of how... Oh wait, is that a dam? Looks, it just ends there. Places like this normally are pretty damned. I mean, in like infrastructure sort of way. But yeah, this is amazing. I think this is a dam. Apparently, though, flight similar. Well, actually, what I'm also using is an add-on called Bush Talk Radio. Bush flights in Sims and all that, or in real life, are literally like day trips or weekend trips, where it's like you one small airport to another. Sometimes it's just dirt airports or dirt places where you can just land and camp. So it's like camping and touring on a small Cessna and all that stuff. And it's a similar thing here. You're touring around, but there's audio telling you places and all that stuff. And I'm just adding more places in. Are there cities in this game? Yes. A few episodes back. Well, I'm making my way through Japan, so of course Tokyo is massive, and almost crashed my game a few times, so I had to make my way slowly through there. But yeah, there are cities. I think there's one we're coming to now, but because Bush Talk Radio is really mapped by the community, I don't think it's actually mapped here yet. But we're coming to this clearing. If we can look to the top left of the screen, you can see a map and where I'm heading. That clearing is urban area. I know Tokyo. Oh, nice. Yeah. So, yeah, we were going around there and exploring and letting the Bush Talk Radio announcer talk about, famous places in Tokyo. And as well, scanning for new things, new places that haven't been marked in Tokyo. But we're going to do the same here, so I'm going to approach this end of the city. This is... my Japanese is terrible, so I can't read that kanji at the moment. That is... but if I do a scan, and I have to be careful here because it's mountainous, and I have to make sure I don't actually crash. And you don't actually crash in this game, you just bounce off things, but the enjoyment is just the pleasure of just flying in places that you know or don't know, which is what I'm doing now. Oh, here we go. And there's buildings and so forth. Okay, where are we? Okay, there's a place down here. Now, there's a few interesting points as well. If I turn south, we'll see. But have you been to... so, Kyoto, Tokyo? Have you like visited, or have you been around a bit? Okay. I'm going to scan. Let's see what we can pick up here. Of course, but it won't announce what we just scanned. I have to actually add it to the archives in Bush Talk Radio community on a map. And that's what all those green ticks on the map that you see there. That's all places I visited. I think I know that plane, but I forgot the name of it. But that plane was in a movie. Yes. It is fictional. Totally fictional. This plane does not exist in real life. It is from June. Mainly June, the first June movie, mainly. I think the second June movie, they use a lot of the Harkonnen design. I say Harkonnen because I'm so used to like video games and the past pronunciation of Harkonnens instead of Harkonnens, but yeah. Yeah, the Harkonnen design of the Omnithopter is a bit more muscular, a bit more beetle-like. It has like this odd thing sticking, this barb sticking from a tail. But yeah, this is the Atreides version. This is... Oh wait, hang on. How are you approach? Oh, hang on. Wait, was that a name tag? Hang on, let me just see what this city is called. If I go around this side, turn around. This is not telling me the name. Okay, well, in any case, there's two interesting places here that would tell me what city this is. I never visited Tokyo, but I know the looks of it. Even the Philippines is close to Japan. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, there's many sides to Tokyo. There's the rich part, like Chiba and all that stuff. There's the place which is famous for anime. That's Akihabara. For mostly Electric Town as well. It's really a place for electronics. But yeah. Oh, hang on. Okay, hold. There's also places where the Tokyo Tower is, or the Tokyo Sky Tree. There's a lot of interesting places. Okay, what this is Ikeda. Okay, so this is actually that was a different town. This is a town of Ikeda. Okay. So we are in Gifu, Gifu Prefect region. Oh no, it's Gifu Prefecture. Chobu Prefect region. I have to get that right. Gifu is a prefecture and Choshu is a region. And I'm going through Chohu region first. Making my way down into the other regions. Already been through Kanto and Tohoku. And at the first time when I did this, it was Hokkaido. So yeah. Alright, I think I have two in my sights. Two interesting buildings here though. Oh, but you have visited New York and part of America. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's good to travel, but I've been to the Philippines a few times. I've been to Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. Yeah. Especially around KL in Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur. But I haven't been to Japan, but if I do, well, I find that Japan is a lot to visit. Ooh, what? Okay, we are passing. Let me get this name, and let me just go around here. Tyoyoshima. Okay, yeah. The name was right there, so. Now, how far are we to those points? Okay, there's 2 points here. These are places where other pilots using bushhook radio have applied their points of interest. So I will go to the Japan Ukiyo-e Museum. If you don't know what ukiyo-e is, they're the famous Japanese prince. The ukiyo-e prince. I think one of the famous ukiyo-e artists is Hokusai, I think. He made the how many views of Japan? And then there's one of views of Tokyo, I think. He prolific. Absolutely prolific. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the Japan Ukiyo-e Museum.
The Japan Ukiyo-e Museum is a privately owned Japanese art museum in Matsumoto, Nagano Prefecture. It holds over 100,000 Japanese woodblock prints, regarded as the world's largest collection of this form of art. The Japan Ukiyo-e Museum was established in 1982 by Tokichi Saki, a member of the Saki merchant family, who have practiced business in Matsumoto for generations. It is based on collections of ukiyo-e owned by the family. The first items were collected by Yoshitaka Saki, paper wholesaler and art patron, and his son and grandson. Over the years, the collection has grown to include not only historical prints, but also many contemporary prints by Japanese artists. Items from this collection have been exhibited in Europe, North America, the Middle East, South America, and elsewhere in East Asia. The museum features curated exhibits, a movie detailing the history of ukiyo-e, and a gift shop. The museum's main building was designed by the architect Shinahara Kazuo and extended in 1995 by the architect Haba Kuniharu. It is located next to the Matsumoto Open Air Architectural Museum.
Oh, wait, it's the architectural museum? That must be it right there, huh? There's a place in the there's a part of the Philippines named I've heard of that. So, I believe when I was there, was there an island? I like to talk to locals. Was there a small island called Sikihor, where it's full of witches? It's a small island in Visayas, I believe. Okay, well, where's that other bookmark? We shall go to this one. This one is... No, that's not the one. I think it's this one. You should try Crank It. Crank. It is a horror game where you go underground in the mines. Well, I do want to try and play a bit more horror games. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, and of course, a note here that I only, with my flight sim tour, I try to only fly during daylight time. So what you see here is real time. I've modified my flight sim so it is showing kind of the most accurate daylights it can with the data of the weather and all that stuff. So what you see now right here is what it looks like. It's kind of cloudy in this area. So okay, let me get down here. This is Minnesota. Oh, Matsumoto Castle. Excellent. Shio Matsumoto. So I do have a few horror games I want to try out in October, but we'll do those horror games when we finish Flight Simulator. Matsumoto Castle.
Matsumoto Castle is one of Japan's premier historic castles, along with Himeji and Kumamoto castles.
Oh, that's not what a
building
castle
is
looks
also
like.
known as the Crow Castle due to its black exterior. It was the seat of the Matsumoto domain. It is located in the city of Matsumoto, in Nagano Prefecture, and is within easy reach of Tokyo by road or rail. The keep, which was completed in the late 16th century, maintains its original wooden interiors and external stonework. It is listed as a national treasure of Japan. Matsumoto Castle is a flatland castle because it is not built on a hilltop or amid rivers, but on a plain. Its complete defenses would have included an extensive system of interconnecting walls, moats, and gatehouses.
Disclaimer. Flight Simulator likes to add random shapes onto places where it thinks it knows what a castle looks like. I recommend you to Google Matsumoto Castle, and then you understand what it actually looks like. It does not look like this. It doesn't look like a weird... I don't know what that is. But yeah. It doesn't look like this at all. Do you know summits in Japan? Yeah. Only some. I'm more of a listener. I need to talk, but I need conversation practice. I listen to Japanese radio while I'm working though and all that stuff. But let's go. Wait, where do I have to go? I have to go down south. Okay. Yeah, so I do know a little Japanese. You know, I know how well. Maybe a little bit of numbers, a little bit of, you know, like sumimasen and kanpai and gobosaimasu and arigatou gozaimasu and all those things. I think. But this sentence structure is still something I'm still working on. If I like flying, that means I need to know the Japanese word for flying. But I know this game, Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I could say Microsoft Flight Simulator ski desu. I think that's how you say I like Microsoft Flight Simulator. But if you like food, or if like me you love food, you love eating, and if you say like takoyaki, I like takoyaki, but if I say I really love takoyaki, then I'll say takoyaki wa takoyaki no daisuki. But yeah, it's still very beginner. Yoni no konnichiwa. Oh, that's hello, hello. Well, I mean, that's a start, that's a start. Though handy greetings would be Ohayo for good morning, and Konbanwa for evening. I think konnichiwa is like maybe something during the day, and maybe afternoon-ish. But you know, yeah, it just, yeah. But I think as well, the more I learn Japanese, the more I don't realize how much I don't know, because sometimes some Japanese would use slang. I think it was like a saying for like arigatou gozaimasu. I think some of them, I don't know where I heard it, but I think it's like sashimasu, asasas. It's like, oh. So I know that. Oh, actually, let me do a scan here. This looks interesting. Oh god, power lines. Increase velocity. Yeah, I just saw those power lines right there. Oh, there's a few interesting points around this area, but we'll review them when we land, when it's time to land. There's also goodbyes too. I usually just use matane, because it's like, see you again. I think saying, well, for me, saying sayonara is like goodbye forever. It seems to me. So yeah, I always say matane. Oh, okay. Go under those lines. And there's a lake here. What's this? Oh, what's this area? Oh, I'm getting close to the ground. I better lift up. Okaya. Okaya. There's a city here. And there's a lake. Oh, that is also Okaya. This is also Okaya. Okay. Yeah, so now of course learning Japanese is still a challenge, because I think although I'm getting a little bit better at it, I think the challenge is finding the time to learn it. Like, I try and do it during my breaks and all that stuff. So I know 6 times 3 equals 18, or am I wrong? 6 times 3. Yes, you are right, because 2 6s are 9. Add another 6. No, wait. Yeah, add another 6 and it's 18. Hang on. Sorry, I was switching gears in my head. It's like, ooh, I'm just thinking of Japanese, and suddenly I'm thinking of math. Oh, okay, we are reaching a lake. This is a lake.
Lake Suwa is a lake in the Kiso Mountains, in the central region of Nagano Prefecture, Japan. The lake is the source of the Tenryu River. It ranks 24th in lake water surface area in Japan. The cities of Suwa and Okaya and the town of Shimozuwa are located on the shores of Lake Suwa. Lake Suwa hosts two major shrines, the Tanaga Jinja and the Suwa Jinja.
Oh.
Major festivals include the Onbashira and Setsubun. Hokusai included Lake Suwa in his famous 36 Views of Mount Fuji series of woodblock prints.
Oh, actually that doesn't surprise me considering how close the museum is. I wonder, wait. Oh. Oh god, I'm going lower. I need to accelerate. Actually, if I scan here, I hope I get the where the shrines are, because I don't see any shrines located near here. 34 seconds. I don't think I'll be making it to Fuji-san, because it's like halfway towards like dawn, dusk. There's a popular street food called taho. Is that a Filipino street food, or is that a Japanese street food? Oh, there's a building around here. So I need to have a look at where this building is. That's Sewa Taisha. Wait, is that where the shrine is? Okay, let's get a bit closer. And I'll slow down as well. Use my speed brake. I will decelerate, but look up a bit more, so.
Suwa Grand Shrine, historically also known as Suwa Shrine or Suwa Daimyojin, is a group of Shinto shrines in Nagano Prefecture, Japan. The shrine complex is the head shrine of former Shinano province and is considered to be one of the oldest shrines in existence, being implied by the Nihon Shoki to already stand in the late 7th century. The entire Suwa shrine complex consists of 4 main shrines grouped into 2 sites, the upper shrine or Kamaisha, comprising the Mimiya and the Honmiya, and the lower shrine or Shimosha, comprising the Harumiya and the Akimiya. The upper shrine is located on the south side of Lake Suwa, in the cities of Chino and Suwa, while the lower shrine is on the northern side of the lake, in the town of Shimoshwa. In addition to these 4 main shrines, some 60 other auxiliary shrines scattered throughout the Lake Suwa area are also part of the shrine complex. These are the focus of certain rituals in the shrine's religious calendar. Historically, the upper and the lower shrines have been 2 separate entities, each with its own set of shrines and religious ceremonies. The existence of 2 main sites, each one having a system parallel to but completely different from the other, complicates a study of the Suwa belief system as a whole. One circumstance that simplifies the matter somewhat, however, is that very little documentation for the lower shrine has been preserved. Almost all extant historical and ritual documents regarding Suwa shrine extant today are those of the upper shrine.
Jeez. I know that there's hierarchical shrines and all that stuff, and how they're rated. But yeah, that's interesting. The oldest. And it is in the trees, that's why it's hard to see. I did see a few roofs in the forest though. Oh, it's a Filipino food, but in Japan they have similar thing, but with no sauce. Ah, okay. Is it, what type? I mean, what is it, in a way? Like, what's the description? I like to Google it, but I'm afraid my hands are occupied, as in one is on my flight stick, and the other is on my accelerator. Oh, because I have a hot S controls here. Okay, let's go down this side. Chino. Okay, this is the town of Chino. Not much things bookmarked here. Oh, what's that in the distance? There you can see it. There's Fuji-san. Let me scan this area. We'll keep on going down this valley. 4 targets nearby. University of Science. Oh, that's a station. That's a train station. Ruins. Something ruins. Akio. Oh, Akio ruins. Oh god, I'm spoiled for choice of what to add to the Bush Talk radio map. I only can add 2 a day. So yeah, a mountain, a shrine, ruins. There's so much to see. And that's in the middle of that's not in Tokyo, that's not in Osaka, that's not in Kyoto. Yeah. Again, if I went to Japan, I would possibly spend more time outside those major tourist destinations because there's so many little tiny interesting places. In a way, each region has its own culture. Each village almost has its own kind of ritual. Hence, you know, the land, like what, there's like 1,000 or so Shinto shrines. I say Shinto shrines, I did not even mention the many Buddhist shrines that are around. Taiho is a white jelly looking thing with a sweet sauce and has a little balls called sago. Oh wait, oh hang on, I heard of sago. Yeah. I think yeah. They're pretty sweet in a way. But okay. Oh, are you talking about the Japanese dessert that's... The Japanese has their own version, but it's like yellow and it has like a caramel... Is it a caramel cake? Well, not a caramel cake, but it's like a caramel dessert. But you put... But you... I think I had this quite a bit way back. And you store it upside down in the fridge. And that's how it gets a caramelized top on it. Ugh, that's so good. But yeah, there's Fuji-san. Oh, what's this big building? Bro, I am traveling down. We are still in... We're going down to the other side of the coast. Making our way slowly towards Fuji-san. I will give a scan here. Oh, 21 seconds. Okay. We can hold it. We can hold for 21 seconds. It is stuttering a bit, as you can see. I think it's loading things in as well. There's a lot of buildings scattered between farmland and all that. I'm talking about Filipino street food. Okay. So, okay, so, So the street food. I mean, I have had other Filipino ones. I think when I was there, was there? Oh wait, what's that other popular one? The one where you have sweet rice or something, and then you have then what? You can pour hot cocoa over it. And the sweet rice is like wrapped in banana peels. And it's steamed. Actually, I ate a lot of that when I was in the Philippines, actually. Not just the type that you what's it? Not the type that you add the cocoa on top, or the cocoa. Yeah, not that type, but just the rice, steamed in banana leaves. That's great. Oh. Oh look, there's an airplane in the sky there. Okay, let's see if I can do a scan. We are at, I don't know where we are. There's no signs at the moment. 5 targets in it. Oh, what's right at me? So I bet most of them are train stations, so let's have a look. No, Shimpu Castle. There's a castle we went past. Narasaki Stadium. I'm at, oh, that's a stadium. That's a station. Oh, it's I had my hand off my joystick there. Oh, fun fact, Filipinos use rice with everything like chocolate milk powder and other Oh, whoa, what's this city? Wait, are we? Hang on. Well, we see the river there. And Fuji-san in the distance. This is not Tokyo, of course. This is in the other side. You can see all the tick boxes on the map where I did visit Tokyo in the past. But this is... If I approach these dots, it will tell me. Oh, there's a bird. Yeah. I mean, there's other things that you guys have, you know, lechon and all that stuff. And, humba, I believe. Was that the one where it's like lots of chopped up, like, pork, and it's, like, slow cooked, and it just melts in your mouth? Oh. That's good. But you see why I like eating. You like why I like food. Despite me being a yokai that can't gain weight, because apparently my body still thinks that I am a sports car and just burns through it. Oh, Kofu. We're in Kofu. Oh, let me just, yeah. Oh, this is Jugaki Castle. Okay, let's slow down here. I hope it has,
It is not a castle in the proper sense of the word, and is not referred to as a castle in Japanese, as it was famously the policy of the Takeda clan to make men your castle, men your walls, men your moats. Nevertheless, it is listed as one of Japan's top 100 castles. The site has been protected by the central government as a National Historic Site since 1938. The site is open to the public and now contains the Takeda Shrine, a Shinto shrine dedicated to the deified spirits of the Takeda clan.
Oh wow, they have a shrine, I forgot about that. That means the other point behind me would be the shrine. Where is it? No, it is not. It is the Maizuru Castle Park. Or Kofu Castle. Do you mean pork steak? Well, I do know that, well, yeah, but I also had like, no, it was like crackling.
Maizuru Castle Park is a park and historical site in Kofu, Yamanashi, Japan. It contains the ruins of Kofu Castle, also called Maizuru Castle, which is about 400 years old and has been designated as a Yamanashi historical site. Maizuru Castle Park is a place of rest and relaxation for the people of Yamanashi Prefecture. Kofu Castle is located in the physical center of the city of Kofu on a small hill. The city itself is located at the confluence of the Kamanashi River and the Fuafuki River. During the Sengoku period, after the local warlord Takeda Shingen seized control of the province from his father, he made Satsujigasaki Castle his seat. Before this time, the Kofu area was subject to frequent flooding, and it was only through massive flood control projects which were undertaken by Takeda Shingen over a 20-year period that the area was considered inhabitable. After Shingen's death, his son Takeda Katsuyori was defeated by a coalition of the Oda clan and the Tokugawa clan in 1582.
Yes.
Oda Nobunaga placed his general Kawajiri Hidataka in charge of Kai province, but Nobunaga was assassinated only 3 months later, and vengeful former Takeda clan retainers assassinated Kawajiri soon afterwards. The vacant province was fought over by Tokugawa Ieyasu and the late Hojojo clan, with Ieyasu emerging victorious. However, after the 1590 siege of Odawara, Toyotomi Hideyoshi forced Ieyasu to exchange his holdings for new territories in the Kanto region and gave Kai province to his vassal Kaito Mitsuyasu. Kaito originally governed from the old Satsujigasaki castle, but as that site had minimal defenses and had little room for expansion, he began work on a new castle at Ikijomodoriyama, a small hill a short distance away, which had a small fort guarding the valley. This was later called Kofu Castle. He died before the completion of the new castle, and was succeeded by Asano Nagamasa, Hideyoshi's step-brother-in-law. Asano completed the castle in 1593. At the start of the Meiji period, the castle was abandoned, and in 1877, in accordance with government orders that all old fortifications were to be destroyed, all of the remaining castle structures were pulled down. The outer areas of the castle became the location of Kofu Station, and other areas were occupied by government offices. In 1904, the area around the inner bailey was open to the public as Maizuru Castle Park. Since the 1990s, archaeological excavations and reconstruction of the important castle features have been ongoing, and reconstructions of the gate and a Yagura Tower were completed in 2004.
Oh wow.
The tower functions as a museum that features many artifacts from the castle's original buildings.
Jeez. Yeah, a lot of the reasons why there's less, that most Japanese castles are literally just foundations is because of that law by the Tokugawa shogunate to keep the daimyo in check. I think each daimyo was only allowed one castle, and they had many at that time, so a lot of castles were demolished. There's a popular food in the Philippines named adobo. Oh, I need to. There's a lot of food I had tried in the Philippines, but I need to find a picture of it to know if I actually had it or not. In any case, I think we should get to the foot of Mount Fuji by the time the sun comes down. It is already hiding behind those hills. So we shall hoof it. You can see there's lights slowly turning on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me just slow down here and take this here. Let's have a look if I can find a way around. Okay, Fuji-san is hiding behind those hills now. But let's go this way. Let me have a look. Get my map up so I can fully navigate my way through here. Okay. Which way should I go? I think I should see if I can find a valley. To cross this way. Oh, jeez. Okay, let us... Oh, essentially interesting things here. Scan. I think if I go around here... might... yeah, let's go in this area. You can see the sun is setting. So we'll quickly turn here. Nothing else was found? Okay. Where should I go from here? Let's go up this way. I think I see a way. Oh, I have to be careful here. Here we go. Make my way carefully. Don't really want to crash in there. Get in this ravine. Accelerate. What time is it here? Oh, I have a clock above me, as you can see. It is, but in normal time it is 8:26. In Japan, it is about what, 5 p.m. But over here it's 8 p.m. ish. I think Japan is a few hours behind where I am. We'll go down this way. Is there a way around that? Yes, if we go around this mountain. Oh, what's that? Is that a mine? Some sort. Oh, yeah. Let's go up here. This looks like a clear path to the other side. Ah, yes. The sun is behind that.
120.7 Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo. Goodbye. Yokota approach Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo 3,500 feet.
Oh. Something happened there. Okay. Okay. Let us do this carefully. See if we can make it to the other side. I see the power lines are going straight up. So we may have to follow the same. Come up here. Accelerating. Oh, there's a road going up this way. Okay, come on. Accelerate.
Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo. Goodbye.
Through here. Oh my, would you look at that? Lake Kawagachi. I think we should land at the edge of that lake. Let's give a side shot here. Might use this for a thumbnail. Okay. Oh, let's turn around.
Air Boston 189er climb and maintain flight level 220.
In the Philippines, it's 427. Ah, yes, that all makes sense. Right, let's glide. Pull up. No. I didn't have enough speed to glide. Alright, there is a lake here. There's a few interesting places here, actually. Let's explore this area. Slowing down.
Lake Kawaguchi is located in the border of the towns of Fujikawa, Guchiko, and Minobu in southern Yamanashi Prefecture near Mount Fuji, Japan. It is the second largest of the Fuji 5 lakes in terms of surface area and is located at the lowest elevation. It is situated at an altitude of approximately 800 meters, which accounts for its relatively cool summers and frequently icy winters. It also has the longest shoreline of any of the Fuji 5 lakes. The lake is within the borders of the Fuji Hakone Izu National Park. The lake has no natural outlet, and flooding of settlements on its shores was a problem until the construction of a canal, completed in 1914. As with the other Fuji 5 lakes, the area is a popular resort, with many lakeside hotels, windsurfing facilities, campsites, and excursion boats. Lake Kawaguchi is the most popular of the Fuji 5 lakes in terms of tourists, and has the most developed tourist infrastructure. The area also serves as a major hub for those wishing to climb Mount Fuji during the climbing season, and is also popular with photographers due to the panoramic views of the mountain from the shore. In 2013, the lake was added to the World Heritage List as part of the Fujisan cultural site.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that it used to flood. Interesting. This is the roller coaster. Oh, wait, there's a roller coaster here. Let's go this way. It's getting darker, so we have to find a place to. Actually, no. Oh, there's a car park here. We could park here. Let's check out this roller coaster first.
Fujiyama is a steel roller coaster at Fuji-Q Highland, Fujiyoshida, Yamanashi, Japan. When Fujiyama opened in 1996, it was the world's tallest roller coaster at 259
Really?
feet and had the largest drop in the world at 230 feet.
Oh.
Fujiyama was also the world's fastest roller coaster for a year of its operation, succeeded by Tower of Terror at Dreamworld Theme Park in Queensland, Australia, in 1997. Despite being the world's fastest roller coaster in operation for a year, Fujiyama set no world records for roller coaster speed. Steel Phantom at Kennywood set the world record for speed before engineers added additional brakes to slow the ride down because of safety and rider comfort concerns.
But there's a lot in this area. There is a lot in this area. Okay. Let us. Oh, which way should we go? We won't go up to Mount Fuji itself, but it will be great. We have to actually. Let's have a look. Let's go up Mount Fuji. It'll be our last stop. You can see the sunset. It's gonna be a high. It's gonna be kind of quite an ascent though. Quite the ascent. Okay, I'm going to give a scan. I'm getting ready for the ascent. Five targets nearby. Those must be the caves underneath Fuji-sama.
Mount Fuji, located on the island of Honshu, is the highest mountain in Japan, standing 3,776.24 meters. It is the second highest volcano located on an island in Asia, and seventh highest peak of an island on Earth. Mount Fuji is an active stratovolcano that last erupted from 1707 to 1708. The mountain stands about 100 kilometers southwest of Tokyo and is visible from there on clear days. Mount Fuji's exceptionally symmetrical cone, which is snow-capped for about 5 months of the year, is commonly used as a cultural icon of Japan, and it is frequently depicted in art and photography, as well as visited by sightseers and climbers. Mount Fuji is one of Japan's 3 holy mountains along with Mount Tate and Mount Haku. It is a special place of scenic beauty and one of Japan's historic sites. It was added to the World Heritage List as a cultural site on June 22, 2013. According to UNESCO, Mount Fuji has inspired artists and poets and been the object of pilgrimage for centuries. UNESCO recognizes 25 sites of cultural interest within the Mount Fuji locality. These 25 locations include the mountain and the Shinto shrine, Fujisan Hongyu Sengen Taisha, as well as the Buddhist Taizkiji Head Temple founded in 1290, later depicted by Japanese ukiyo-e artist Katsushika Hokusai.
Okay, this is the challenge. Trying to get up there. I am actually at full speed, full power, and I'm trying to get up. I may have to use my jets here. Okay. Let us land. Where's a good place to land? Technically, it is... Mount Fuji is closed for hikes. Does this thing have lights? Yes, it does. It is super bright. Right. I won't park there, that's not straight for my wings. But I don't want... Hang on, let's... Oh yes, let's park here. Here we go, let's park here. I found a spot. Oh, okay, there we go. Lowering. Yes, hang on, if I put my lights on, they're super bright. Super bright. Oh, it's banner lights. Here we go, land lights. So, yeah. They are super bright. I prefer not to put them on because they're like, yeah, ultimately bright. So... I prefer to be incognito, so I turn those off. Sometimes if it gets too dark, I actually put on my dome light. And I can actually, you know, have some lights inside. But as you can see, hang on, I'll take off again. Oh, jeez. That was scary. Okay. As you can see, I can take off again. So you can see this side actually of Mount Fuji. Where we came from. Well, this is the crater of landing. Yes, I know my.
Center Ornithopter
I
Hotel
know my
Bravo
landing
Echo
gear's
Bravo
down.
is type 8 miles west of Romeo Juliet Golf Oscar, 12,100 feet. Request flight following.
Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo Tokyo Center. Squawk 0013.
Squawk 001 Tree Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo.
Oh. Careful.
Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo radar contact 8 miles northwest of Romeo Juliet Golf Oscar.
Higher a bit.
12,200.
Now land.
QNH tree 0.19.
There you go. Ah. Alright. Let me then. Oh. Let me then shut down. Yeah, I think this will do it. This will do it. Let me then open my doors. And then slow down the machine here. Engine stop. Excellent. And then we fold them up. Ah, there you go. Yeah, this is a good place to stop, I think. Yeah, so we have traveled quite a bit. I don't do night flying because there's not much to see. Yeah, so there's always city lights and all that stuff, but you don't see the nature of it all. You only see the city lights. Though you can see how expansive the city is. And all that stuff. But yeah, we came through here. That's a lake where we came from. And we came from way down here somewhere. You can't see that far. I mean, this is the... Wait, or is it... We came through this valley here. Yeah, we came down here. Oh wait, hang on, you can't see because of my map. You came down here. So we came down this valley. Saw the Takeda castle here somewhere. And came across. Came through this way. But yeah. Ah, the sunset never gets boring. But in any case, let's see what we have discovered. So, looking at our map, Mount Fuji radar system. Fuji Hokuro Stadium. Okay, Kawagocho Motor Museum, Health Science University, Fujisanke Classic. So many. Man, okay, okay. Anything down here? No, no, okay. There's another group of buildings here. The Narasaki Museum. Oh, that's this train station. Ayama Station up here. And then we're going up here more with the Suwa University of Science, the Chino Station, and oh, Moya. Oh, and a bunch here too. Oh man, there's so many places. There's so many places. End of stream? Yes, yes. I normally add an end of stream when it gets dark in the game. Well, more like it gets dark in real life too, because this is using the, I think, correct global telemetry, I believe. So in Japan, I believe it is about, oh, what time is it in Japan? It is 5:49 p.m. Yeah, yeah. What's that I hear? I hear an aircraft. Any case. Yeah, there's just so much to see from this height. Any case, oh, in the Philippines it's 4:49. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so our next stream will be Final Fantasy 14. That is the Eureka grind. That is at 4 p.m. India time. And then on Thursday will be the Final Fantasy leveling. That is at 8 p.m. India time. And then Flight Simulator Japan tour, where we go around this. Yeah, we go around the east coast of the southern coast, around Chubu. Visit around all these interesting places around Fuji, Mount Fuji, and all that. There is a lot of places here. So yeah, might follow the coast a little bit. And then we'll possibly not, before we enter the next region, we'll want to go up and go down this side. Yes, so there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Yeah, so in any case, let's see. If you're on Twitch, prepare for a raid. Hang on, if there is anyone on Twitch. Actually, no, we'll just end it. Yeah. Feel free to like, subscribe, everything like that. Like what you like, sub to what you like to sub, all those things. And yeah. We'll catch you tomorrow. And I hope you all had a great morning, dinner, afternoon, tea, supper, and everything else in between, wherever you are in the skies. That is all for me, Manteum. And we'll catch you next time. And thanks for the for those who are chatting and all that stuff, and the sort of TV as well. Yeah. Any case, that is all for me, Manteum. And catch you next time on the next Halberd and rifle. Farewell. And farewell, YouTube. Farewell.